Hi, Aquarius Nation. This is going to be your love and life message for the beginning to middle of June. Sorry, it's a little late, you guys. You are my favorite air sign. I didn't mean to leave you hanging. Better late than never, right? Hopefully. So it's good for any placement of Aquarius in your natal chart. As always, please keep in mind, this is not a private reading meant for just one of you. It's a general reading. This is the energy I'm picking up on for your entire zodiac sign. So only take this message if it resonates. If it doesn't, just leave it behind. It was meant for someone else. This could also be just the energy around you that you are witnessing. What we witness, we can learn from, right? Right. If you want to book a private reading with me, the link to my website to schedule tarot and to check out human design and astrology analysis is down in the description below this video. If you're new, this is Soma Chandra Tarot. Please subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. Right now it's Soma Chandra Aquarius, Aqua. Okay, so this is definitely a love message. It does almost seem like a private reading. I definitely see that for most of you, there is quite possibly a marriage that you're working on with a partner. It's also possible that you want to get married, or you're trying to date maybe and keep your choices. I'm hearing a lot of you want sovereignty. If you're single, you want sovereignty, but you may have a family that's very oppressive and interferes, like they're pushing you to get married. They're pushing you to marry who they want you to marry. They want you to have kids. They want you to get married. I'm hearing some of you like aren't even 25 to 30 years old and you're being pushed to get married. A masculine's being pushed. That's a possibility here. However, and your family interferes. However, I think for the most part, what I'm seeing is some of you need to ditch a third party, and I think that there might have been an affair, is what I'm seeing, because I always build my tarot off of my what the oracle cards have to say. First deck I used was the Illumination Oracle, and I got spending some time together, fixing what's broken, and children. At the bottom of the deck, though, I have hiding the truth about meeting someone new, withholding, show compassion, pride, and ego. Okay, well, first of all, the overall message is that someone wants to spend time together to fix something that's broken because there are children involved. But someone is hiding the truth about meeting someone new, potentially. Someone's withholding. They have a lot of pride and ego. I do see life partner down here and read between the lines. Okay, that could be going on. I'm also hearing that the two of you and another person maybe are legally separated and they've gotten a divorce, you've gotten a divorce, and I'm hearing that one of you is starting to date. Maybe both of you are starting to date, but you don't want the other one to know. It gets tricky, it gets sticky when we go through a divorce. Like, we say we want a divorce, we say we don't care what our ex is doing, but then our ego gets bruised when we find out they're dating new people. Something like that could be happening as well. Out of my second oracle deck, though, I have the fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. So the Archangel Raphael is coming in to help people, everyone involved in the situation, come from a place of the heart and heal the heart chakra and be compassionate and be dignified. I'm hearing Raphael wants dignified relationships. There is a broken heart. We have a thinking man. There could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius masculine. This could be you guys, because I do have the King of Swords. And then anxiety. Door to romance is here, but someone's all tied up. Okay. Well, there's anxiety about a thinking man, or a masculine is just overthinking it. He has a lot of anxiety. There is a broken heart, but Raphael is coming in to try and help heal a broken heart and open a door to romance. Yeah, support. Lean on your inner circle during this time. If you have support, you need it. Marriage, this relationship is moving towards a sacred union, or there is a sacred union already in place. This might be marriage counseling, but then interference, an external party is intruding on this relationship, longing. Someone is secretly longing for you. I do see here that somebody does want you, Aquarius. There's interference, either from family or a third party. There is a secret longing. Also, there are going to be a lot of messages, lots of communication, rapid fire, coming in hot. So texting, someone may be messaging you. I kind of think you don't want to return the messages. Someone is very emotional right now. They don't know what to do. Someone's looking back at the broken heart. There's anger. There could be, someone might be driving by your home in the next couple of weeks. Not for the next week and a half, but someone may drive by the other person's home. Yeah, so the overall energy, I mean, the Eight of Wands came out 3 times, once on the table and twice at the bottom of both decks. So someone is communicating. The overall energy is the Eight of Wands. The way someone's feeling is the Queen of Wands. Some of you have fire in your chart. You might be dealing with a fire sign. I also have Leo and Libra here, and Aries, Virgo as well. But you're being seen as the Seven of Swords, and you're the Seven of Swords over here. You're playing duck and weave from someone, or I'm getting the sense, Aquarius, that there's someone that you just, someone may think you're a tease as well. I feel like you think you need to get out of a situation that you're uncomfortable with, or you struggle to be your real self. You don't feel very supported, so you're kind of sneaking away. I feel like I'm hearing that's all I can do at this point with the Seven of Swords. What you need to know, or your advice, is the Ace of Swords. Someone wants to have a breakthrough with you. And the final outcome is the Nine of Wands. This is all about a test of boundaries and whether or not you can be honest, someone else will be honest. I'm hearing everybody kind of needs to come clean, but not everybody wants to. I'm hearing, we're just trying to spend time together for the children. Meanwhile, there's this third party interfering. So with the Eight of Wands, I have the Seven of Swords, Strength, and the Three of Pentacles. Aquarius, I think that for the next week or so, someone, I don't know that they're actually going to message you, because this is messages and communication. You may be communicating back and forth with someone, but I feel like someone will intentionally leave you left on red, or they'll send you messages and they won't be very direct about what they want. They will keep a lot of it to themselves. I think that this is a little bit of a game to them. Like, let's see if I can get Aquarius to talk to me, because this is, oh, I'm ignoring your texts, or I'm sending a text, but I'm hiding my motivation. And I have a lot of pride and ego, and I'm not going to open up and tell you how I really feel. This could be about like a dog or a pet. Will you pick up the pet from the vet? Something like that. It's sort of innocuous, but then they are hoping that you'll get their message. I always feel like this Three of Pentacles is so passive aggressive. It's like if you want Aquarius's attention, you've got to step out of the doorway. Like, I feel like this guy is taking this pentacle and they're trying to get it to catch in the sun and put a glare in your eyes so you'll notice. It's like, come out of the doorway and actually talk to Aquarius. You're going to have to do better than this. It's like, so there's communication here, but there's also strategy, duck and weave, not really opening up emotionally, but hoping. It's like, did Aquarius get my text? Did they not? I'm not really going to tell them how I feel. Communication might just be difficult right now. We have this Queen of Wands showing up. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius feminine. I'm also hearing there could be a jealous female involved. Clarify, or this is just, some of you have fire in your chart. Clarifying this, though, is the Page of Pentacles, Justice, Libra, and the Ace of Swords. I am actually hearing something very specific. It's only going to resonate for a few of you. A third party, like an affair partner, may message someone's husband or wife and be like, hey, I have proof that he's been messaging me or she's been messaging me. This person is a little bit of a troublemaker and they're jealous. They will a third party affair partner will try to sabotage a marriage that's attempting to be saved. They want to be heard. I'm also hearing something about possibly a restraining order or something to do with child support, something to do with a contract. This could be good news for someone, though. They may want to show you good news. I'm hearing they may message you and say, hey, I have a property that I'm going to rent. I wanted to show it to you. I want to talk to you about it. They may be trying to show you good news. They may also be showing you that they're very independent and they're not all mopey and sappy about you. Or this is some kind of a breakthrough with the Queen of Wands. I am seeing quite a bit of strategy here, though. It's like someone's being strategic, but they very much want attention. Now, you're being seen in this as the Seven of Swords, which is, okay, thanks, bye. Like, you're not I think you're hearing them, or they think, this person may think they can keep you guessing. They may think that they can trick you into following them. I do think a person does want to keep you guessing to a degree. They want to play a little bit of a game. I think someone might be trying to pull you into a chaser dynamic where you chase them and they run from you. That's not constructive for like healing a broken relationship and fixing a marriage. But this might be the interference here. I'm hearing someone sends interference, or I'm also hearing that this is a person that wants to be with a masculine, and she's trying to put her best foot forward, but she doesn't want to come off as too emotional or too needy. So there's a little bit of a game here, or you're like, I heard what you said, but I don't have a response right now. You're both the Seven of Swords. Like, you're not really, neither one of you will really open up. Clarifying this is the King of Swords. Now, that could be you, Aquarius, possibly, or you're dealing with another air sign or someone with those qualities. And then the Two of Pentacles and the Hermit. Okay. I see a masculine here that definitely needs time to think. He's not ready to open up his heart chakra entirely. He's trying to be intelligent, erudite, logical, practical, not really sure what to do. He does need time alone to think about it. So the masculine does need some time to think about it. Aquarians are known for being detached. Of the three air signs, that Libra can be the coldest. Gemini is the most bubbly. Aquarians are amazing, though. You guys are innovative and you're excellent at communication, but you do get detached at times. You just intellectualize things first before you open your heart. You don't give your heart away easily. I notice that about Aquarians, and I think it's very smart. But we've got a masculine here that doesn't really know what to say. I also am getting the sense that a masculine might really want an answer, and he's not getting it. Someone wants an answer that they're not getting. I do see avoidance. Here's what you need to know, or your advice, the Ace of Swords. This is clarity. This is a breakthrough. This is cutting through to the truth. And underneath this is the Two of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. Aquarius, you may feel this way in the next 2 weeks, or someone else will. This is, I won't take no for an answer. I have to be kind of forceful. I have to be like, come on, what do you want here? This is, let's have a conversation that leads to a breakthrough, leads to a clarity and a truth. There could be a young earth sign involved, and that's kind of annoying. This person may be somewhat jealous. They may be competitive. I'm mostly seeing that this is a person that just won't move forward. They won't move on. They're kind of milling around. And the longer they have to wait for that clarity and this conversation, the longer they have to wait, the more annoyed and ticked off they're going to get. You do have a possessive person around you. You have a person that may be competitive and jealous. I'm also hearing something else. This is an aside. Some of you, I don't know if you still work at this place or not. It may be where you work now, or it might be an ex-employer. Someone that did business or does business with your company is going to call you and ask you for advice, and that's going to ruffle the feathers of a coworker or an ex-coworker. Like, Aquarius doesn't even work here anymore. Why aren't you talking to me? Why are you talking to Aquarius? Because Aquarius always had the straight answers and was wise. You won't say anything. I'm hearing that that'll happen maybe in business or in friendships or relationships. There will be jealousy and possessiveness and ownership of things, Aquarius, be it work, family, romantic, with kids. Yeah. This, the constructive advice of the Five of Swords is, do you want to be right or do you want to be happy? People are not objects that we own. Communication does need to happen, and there is a delay. Could have something to do with like a contract that needs to be signed. I'm hearing that someone may feel ignored or usurped, if you know what the word usurped means. And then the final outcome is the Nine of Wands, guarded. I feel like this is you. I mean, you're the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Wands, I think. It's like, I really want all of you people to just leave me alone. Boundaries are a thing. If you stay in the situation, Aquarius, you will need to keep your guard up. You do need to establish boundaries, but clarifying this is the Ten of Cups. That's family. The Four of Swords, just resting and chilling out, and the Emperor. Okay, I'm hearing people scream at me to tell their story. Please don't yell at me. It's a general reading. I'll say what I hear. the first thing I hear is a masculine is like, I'm hearing that the Emperor and the King of Swords, this might be your husband, Aquarius, or it could be you, that's like, my wife and I are going to work on our marriage. And I know, lady, that you're mad and jealous, but I need you to leave me alone because I'm trying to be a good husband, a good father. I need to rest. I just want to spend time alone with my family. I'm also hearing that a father may be sick. This person may have a lot of sway over your decisions or your home. You may have to have a parent come and live in the home. That's not easy to deal with. We also could have somewhat of an overbearing father, potentially. But here's the thing. I usually do your environment and then you. I want to move right towards you, Aquarius. Your overall response to this is the Seven of Swords, so you're feeling somewhat insecure. This kind of looks like the walk of shame, like you're not feeling good about this. I think you'd rather this scenario be different at this time. It just is what it is. But then I have the Emperor, the Ten of Cups, and the Empress. I wanted to know what the Ten of Cups was because I got to be honest with you. After reading tarot for 30 years, that's not always roses and sunshine. Is it a family? Is it a community? Is there an emotional stability? Sometimes, but it's usually a tribe. And underneath the Ten of Cups, I have the Hierophant. You could be dealing with a Taurus, the Moon, and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, the Hierophant is the marriage card, but it is also the system, religion, family, politics, the way it's always been done. And it is a system that is familiar and provides a lot of support and fellowship as long as you play by the rules. This could be generational patterns as well with family. There's not a lot of clarity. There's heavy emotions, but there is an attempt to work things out. So for my married couples, it's like you almost fucked up your whole marriage with this affair. That's mostly what I'm seeing. It almost got screwed up, but now we're going to focus on family and the marriage, spend time together. It's not easy. You're not even 100% sure it's going to work out, but you are going to do what you're going to do. The two of you may have been married for a decade or more, and because I got the children card, there could be children. If you're not married, some of you are going to side with your family or stay with your family. Watch out for letting other people call the shots for you, Aquarius. There's something about people that are born Sun in Aquarius. You are here to break generational patterns that are no longer working. You are the rebel. You love a system that you're a part of, but not if it's antiquated. You know, Libra is freedom and justice. Aquarius is freedom and justice for all. You don't want things to stay stagnant. You are the opposite of stagnancy, which is why, you know, Aquarius can be rebels and chaotic and humanitarian. It's like, you want this to go better than it is, but watch out for staying in a system that's just traditional but isn't really your style because you don't look 100% comfortable. But I do see that you're going to side with family or a marriage and try to work it out. But ask yourself, is this what I really want to do? Because you don't look like that. Either that or there's just someone else that's pressuring you that you don't want to hear from. I do think that it's this person that's mad. Because over here in this corner, the Lovers, you could be dealing with a Gemini. The Lovers, the Seven of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. I wanted to know what the heartbreak was. And I have the High Priestess, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles again. That's why I think the Knight of Pentacles is this person. One, waiting for a breakthrough, waiting for an answer. This person is looking for love. They are confused. They are a bit heartbroken. They're waiting and waiting. They might be all heartbroken over a Gemini, but they're trying to get something going with you. Whoever the hell you are, if you're not over the Gemini, don't be chasing Aquarius. They would not like that. No offense to Gemini. I love them, but it's like, who are you picking here? Okay. This person may really think that you're like their divine match, that spirit brought the two of you together. They think about this. They've been waiting for love. I feel like this person's been single a while. They are heartbroken. They are pessimistic. They want love. They want love. They're quiet about it too. Could be a feminine, but masculine can be in high priestess energy. This is a person that keeps a lot to themselves. This is a person that's very observant. This person may also be very intuitive. This person does not show their hand of cards in the poker game of life either. The high priestess could always stand to work on communication a little bit. She's a little different than the Queen of Wands. Confused, overwhelmed, choices, but not sure what to do. And he or she is just standing here very dutifully. Here's my pentacle. They're not going to go anywhere until they get an answer out of you. I don't think they've lost hope yet. So I do feel like for some of you, this is a person that wants to be with you, but your family interferes with the connection, or you're already married. I'm hearing that someone will send you their birth chart. There might be a matchmaker involved. Here in the West, in Western society, that sounds odd to us. That's actually quite normal in Eastern cultures. Totally normal to have a matchmaker or look at astrology or have family help. So Aquarius, there are going to be messages. Someone does want to have a breakthrough with you. You may need to just be very straightforward with them. If you have decided to let your family, you're staying with family and rejecting someone or something, could be a great job that you give up because you want to have more kids, or you're married, or your family doesn't approve. Ask yourself if this is what you really want to do, Aquarius. Really ask yourself if this is what you want to do, because I'm not sure that it is what you want to do. I know that there's stability here, but you're going to have to make a decision. I'm hearing we don't have judgment yet, but judgment day is coming for you, Aquarius. You will have to choose. You won't be able to make everyone in this scenario happy, and someone is already pissed. Aquarius, be the Emperor and the King of Swords. I don't care if you're a man or a woman. Aquarius is king. Aquarius is the Emperor. Aquarius is the fucking boss, yo. You are smart. You are not meant to create bonds that hold people to something unhealthy. You're meant to be innovative and leaders. It's time to boss up. It's time to be in control of your own life. Be logical, be practical, be smart. But you do need to communicate and you need to be honest, okay? Don't let someone be this to you. You get to be the Emperor and the King of Swords in your own life. Claim that throne and put that crown on your head. I don't care who you are. Everybody deserves to feel like the Emperor sometimes. But communication could be better. You will have to make a choice, and you'll have to figure out what this third-party interference is. I want to see this anxiety go away for you and the broken heart to heal. Yeah. All right, Aquarius, that is your reading for the beginning of June. I hope it resonates and I hope it helps. That's what I'm here to do. Link to my website's down in the description below. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Aquarius Nation. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.